Hi, I'm Luboš Roza, and I'm going to show you what I have in my vest, in my fishing vest, including my pockets, my secret pockets. The first, I will show you my two pockets. I have flies inside, of course, but I have every flies in there, and I think it's good to have this mix of flies in every pocket, because time to time I'm fishing with nymphs, and I find some pike somewhere, for example, so I can open it and take some lure, because I don't have lures with me. So that's good to have everything in these two pockets. So nipple, of course. So let's go to the vest. My vest includes two boxes with flies, one with nymphs and one with dries, of course. I don't have a lot of flies because I have my favorite flies and I'm fishing with these flies. So of course I have some natural flies, some shiny and some bright flies with spectra, some heavy nymphs, some wormies, all I can eat. And the other pocket have the box with dry flies and a few streamers, but it's not the streamer box, but you always need to have some with you, because you never know. So this is the dry fly box. I always keep it simple. I don't take too much stuff with me. So if I always have a spare reel. If I want to change my reel, I don't do anything. I just take it here and I have it. It's on my back. It's very fast. I can change, and the second reel I put back, and that's all. I have some spools with nylons, but the most important nylon, normally I fish with 2 diameters. So I have the main diameter what I fish with is on the left side, and on the right side is let's say stronger. So here I have a diameter for this river. It's 0.13 millimeters, and I have it in my pocket and I never open it. I just leave short end of the nylon. I just leave it here, and if I prepare my leader, I just do this. So I always keep it out. So it's handy. You don't have to take anything, and I don't like to wear the neck. The thing on the neck to keep your nylons here, because it's not so handy for me. So that's how I use it. This pocket is for the old nylons. Of course, I have the dry powder. It's very important for dry fly fishing, because if you catch a fish and you need to dry fly, then you really need to use this, because without this dry powder I cannot fish on dry fly really. So it's it. Another pocket with flies again. So you can see that most of flies I have outside of my boxes. So also some flies I'm using. So normally I take flies from this pockets. If I have to take some fly from my box, it's a bad time. Okay, so 3 packets with nylons. That's all I have. Inside my vest, I have some spare spools for making nymphing leader. So some spools, and also I have a knife, because always you need a knife. And on the other side, I have the mat for dry flying setup. Sometimes you need it, especially if the fish is very selective, then you need it. Some spare dry powder, another dry powder, and also the oil for the dry fly. That's all. I don't have anything else because I don't need it. Somebody take another stuff, but my vest is very light, so I can move in this hot weather. It's still light, so I prefer to keep it simple. And I think that's all. This is my talisman, lemur, and of course glasses. You always need good quality glasses, and I think that's all.